Hi, I'm Roz and I'm the owner of So Much Fun. I have been sewing since the age of 6. It was my best subject at school and I followed through and studied at London College of Fashion. I've now had at least 30 years experience in the clothing industry and I've now decided to open my own shop to share my knowledge and enthusiasm for sewing and all my designs.
I'm going to show you how to make some pleats. Now there are many types of pleats and I'm just going to give an introduction to the basics of pleats. And pleats are very much folds of fabric, so you then sew those folds together. So whether you're following a pattern or you're making your own, you need to mark where the pleats are going to be. And the first pleats I'm going to show you are knife pleats. And what I've done here is on this piece of fabric is I've marked 3 centimeter gaps. And I'm going to fold on one here and then fold back. So I then end up a bit like a concertina really. And I'm going to then pin that one in place so you can see that pleats there. And then I'm going to fold the next one, again marking, putting my pleats to pleats as it were. I just fold that there, and that one there. So there I've got it folded together. And what I do is, before I'm going to sew this seam onto something else, I want to just hold those stitches, those pleats in place. So again, I'm going to probably stitch about 1 centimeter from my cut edge here. And I'm going to sew again, I'm going to back stitch because I just want to make sure these stay in place. And there are some little knife pleats. And then I'm going to show you by sewing on some plain fabric up above my pleat at the normal 15mm seam allowance. You can then see the pleats sewn in. Another kind of pleat I would like to show you is an inverted pleat. And again, I've marked off 3 centimeter blocks, but I've particularly done a big snip on my center block. And this one, again, I'm folding it to the center. So fold one that way, and then I'm going to fold the other this way. And again, I'm just going to secure the top of it in place before I actually sew the seam onto anything else. So that's my inverted pleat, but on the back I have a boxed pleat. So those are 2 very basic types of pleats, knife pleats and inverted pleats.